Hello and welcome to Bforex.com Global Market Review. The main data from the US on Friday was a tick report which surprised on the downside, coming in significantly worse than expected. However, there was some positive data as the consumer sentiment showed an increase. Despite the fact that it came in below expectations, this was still dollar positive. We are seeing that now US data is improving in contrast to Eurozone data, which has been very disappointing in the last few weeks. It is important to note that the dollar rallied to a 6-month high against the euro on Friday. It was mainly buoyed by a drop in oil prices and growing sentiment that the recent US slowdown is now bottoming out. Now let's go to Robert for a look at the commodities markets.
Sometimes there's a surprisingly big lack of understanding between commodities and business. Both traders and corporations forget that these two things are interconnected in a big way. 3 big companies recently, Cadbury's, Hershey's, and Unilever, announced profit warnings because of high commodity prices. Investors, when going into the commodity market, need to take their business acumen into their trading day. They have to understand what they're bringing into the market in terms of inflation, prices, from what they're doing every day, and their knowledge to interact with the commodity market.
Thank you, Robert. Today is void of any significant data. The economic calendar is relatively empty all across the board, so there's no real market moving data to stop the dollar bulls today. It is important to note that traders may be cautious to buy the US dollar ahead of Tuesday's key housing and inflation data from the US. So today we should see more of the same. Dollar bulls versus euro bears in action. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you again tomorrow.